So today we are doing a beginner's guide to the Varo app, and I'm going to have the app over here in real time so you could follow along step by step. We're going to break some different things down and how it functions, if it's going to be an app for you that you want to utilize, and kind of where some of the different things are for utilizing the app properly. Now, if by any chance you do not already have the Varo account and are going to want to sign up after this video, go ahead and check out our link in the show notes down below. That will get you that $25 bonus that they currently have as of this recording. And the nice thing is that bonus does help me out as well too, so that way I can continue to make more free content just like this. All right, so here we are on the Varo homepage. This is on an iOS device, so keep that in mind. Android might look a little bit different here for you. I'm actually going to go off screen here because you don't need to see my face while I'm going through all of this and looking down on the actual phone itself. So at the very top here, you're going to actually have the banking function of Varo. So this is just like a regular checking account where you're actually going to have money coming in. And you can also have a Varo savings account. You can see as of this recording, it is at 2.5 APY. And when I compare that to other high yield savings accounts, this is kind of a little bit on the lower end. So just something to keep in mind. That's not inherently a bad thing, but it's just not going to be as high of a savings compared to others. Now, for a lot of people, there is going to be some additional benefits if you could do direct deposit on here, which I don't have personally for myself as I have other accounts, but that is something you can do, which also gives you the ability to borrow money. So if you want to be borrowing, it usually starts out at $500, but it can actually go up to $2,500. And that is typically going to be interest free when it comes to borrowing, but there are going to be some stipulations depending on how much you actually are borrowing at the time. But again, in order to have access to the borrowing feature, you are going to need to set up your direct deposit. Now, there is also the ability to start building your credit with Varo, which we're going to go into a little bit more detail in a second, but it is there as well. So just something to keep in mind. Now, one other quick thing to mention back at the Varo bank account, you do get a free debit card with that as well. And it is a Visa debit card, which means you can pretty much use it anywhere Visa is accepted, whether it's in stores or online. So just kind of something to keep in mind on there. Now, if we keep scrolling down here, there's a couple other things that you want to go ahead and check out. You can see here, there are lines of credit that you can also borrow as well with some monthly payments. But what's also really cool too with Varo is that they can help you keep track of your credit score. Here for me, I personally talk a lot about credit scores and getting them for free. We live in an age now where pretty much a lot of accounts give you access to this. Obviously, it does need to run with checking out your account. It is a soft pull from everything I've ever read, so it's not going to actually harm your account to be able to see what your score is. Now, that is helpful if you want to make sure that you're on the right track. So just kind of something to keep in mind, you will have access to that. Now, there is also going to be the functionality of having your tax return on here. It does say free. I'm always a little skeptical when anything says that it's completely free when it comes to actually doing the tax returns. A lot of times there might be additional things, but at least for now, based off of what I've seen on here, it is going to just be a very basic version. So if you're doing investments or, own your own business, this might not be the option for you in the tax return section. Now here in the next area here, it's going to be for sending money, which is actually in the tab down here as well too. So we're going to talk about that in just a second. And if we keep scrolling all the way here to the bottom, you're going to see your linked accounts. I currently have my Capital One account linked over here. It does show you what your current balance is, and then you can manage any additional external accounts you have on file. All right, so let's go ahead and move over to the Move Money tab down here at the bottom. And right over here, you're going to see a couple different things. One, you could transfer money in and out of your actual Varo account. And based off of my personal experience, it takes just about a day to 2 days to do that transfer. Obviously, if there's holidays or a long weekend, that kind of stuff, it might take a little bit longer. But for the most part, it pretty much moves that money back and forth fairly quickly, or at least back to your main account. They pull that money in pretty quickly into Varo, especially if you have a debit card. And I'll show you kind of what that is as well too. You could see here, it says instant funding. That will give you options if you have a debit card that you have attached. Now, there's also a really cool feature called Varo to Anyone. So if you actually click on here, you'll see this kind of change in real time, I believe. Yeah, there it goes. So right here, you can actually send money to anybody as well. So they don't necessarily have to have a Varo account either, which is really good because, it can be very difficult when you get to a point where you're trying to send money to somebody and they don't have the same account you do, and they might not have Zelle or Cash App or any of those other things. So this one, it's really nice and easy. Essentially, they will get a link once you send them money, and then they just need to attach a debit card to have that money pulled into that debit card. So it's pretty simple and pretty easy to utilize when it comes to that. So Just something to keep in mind if you do have this account and want to be sending money back and forth. You can do direct deposits like we talked about earlier. You can also deposit checks, as well as you can add cash in here as well too. So just something to keep in mind. A lot of times there is going to be a fee to be able to do that deposit. So just something to keep in mind when it comes through this process, but it does show you how many retailers there are. And if you click on show deposit locations at the bottom, it will just go ahead and show based off of your current location as well. So it's not terrible, obviously, if you absolutely need to add cash, but definitely, something that I wouldn't personally do on a regular basis if I actually had to pay that fee. And then you can see here, you can also do ATMs as well. So you can be pulling money out the other direction. And usually that's just going to be the fee from the ATM, not from Varo directly. I want to go back up here to the funding instantly section. And from here, it does need to be a debit card for this to work through. And not every debit card is going to be available to have access for this instant deposit, but it is going to send that money directly into this fund pretty quickly. So again, you can go ahead and do that option there. Now, the next section over here is called rewards. Let's go ahead and click on here. And this is going to be pretty much like cash back. This is going to be like downloading certain apps or applying for something and you get reimbursement for that. So just kind of something to keep in mind. They do have options for like personal loans. You can see there, you can do Lemonade Insurance, Insurify, all those kind of different apps. And you get sometimes decent cash back, but it's nothing crazy, I would say. You could see like Inbox dollars, you get $20 for signing up, or Swag bucks, you get $20. So nothing crazy in total, but once you do get that, it's going to go over here to show you how much you've earned. And then that money will be available shortly afterwards into your actual Varo account. So you can utilize it with your debit card. You can send that money to other people, or you can withdraw it to your other personal bank account you have on file. Now, I've had a Varo account since May of 2022. I use it on and off with my overall accounts as well. So it's not something I use all the time, to be honest. But it is something very nice for a lot of beginner users when it comes to a bank account. And we talked a little earlier about the credit builder card. I want to click right over here to kind of go a little bit more into detail so you can see this in real time. So this actually helps you build your credit. So if you're somebody who is like brand new to credit building, it can be a little tough sometimes to get approved for cards, where Varo kind of helps in this process as well too, to be able to go ahead and get this approval. Now you can see here, there are no monthly fees, no minimum deposits. It won't actually impact your credit for applying, but keeping in mind that it will actually impact your credit score once you do get approved. But what's nice is, remember earlier we talked about the free credit reporting. You'll actually get to see that impact your score afterwards as well too. And so you can watch a video on there on how to do that. And then if you did want to go ahead and get started with that, you can just click on how to apply down there at the very bottom. So you can go through the process of getting a credit card that helps you build your credit. And just like with all other banks, of course, you're going to get your statements, you're going to get your documents, you're going to get your tax forms as well, because in that high yield savings account, you're going to earn some interest, which means you got to make sure you file those taxes as well too. Now, as far as, just digging in, this is just the beginner's guide for it. So you can have a better understanding how the Varo app works. And like I mentioned earlier, if you do not already have Varo and want to go ahead and sign up, make sure you get that bonus with our link in the show notes down below. Now that link, like I said, gets you started on the right page. It gets you that nice bonus, and it does help support us out so we can make more free content just like this. And speaking of free content, I'm going to actually have my next video right over here on screen for you so you can keep on learning and growing with your finances.